let me introduce you to my good friend, Thirsty the Squirrel. Have you all met Thirsty the Squirrel? Let me see if I can get him on screen here. Let's see. Are you good, Thirsty? Are you good? Okay. This is Thirsty. We're going to tell a little story about Thirsty the Squirrel. This is Thirsty the Squirrel's Midsummer Garden Adventure, starring Thirsty and all of his garden friends. Do you guys want to hear a story? Yeah. Do you want to tell a story? You can play Pokemon Go after. Do you want to tell a story? Okay. All right. All righty. He says, "Hello, my name is Thirsty the Squirrel, and welcome to my kitchen," which is our social hall right over there. "I love Sundays at the Unitarian Universalist Church of Brevard. I get to hang out with all my friends for coffee and conversation. I have a very important job in the kitchen. It's my favorite time of the week. But after social time, I like to visit my woodland friends and see what they're up to in the gardens. Would you like to join me on an adventure?" Yes, you would. Great. Let's go exploring. Very good. Knock, knock, knock. "Thirsty? Come outside and enjoy the sunshine," said the sandhill cranes. "It's midsummer, so there's lots of sunshine to play in." "On my way," said Thirsty. Now, Thirsty is a squirrel, and squirrels can be squirrely and don't always remember things, so he asks a lot of questions. "What are these cool-looking plants?" asked Thirsty. "These are native plants," said the cranes, "like blanket flower, palm, kunti, and firebush. They provide homes and food for native species like us." "This is a beautiful place to sit," said Thirsty. "This is the memorial garden," said the cranes. "Oh, now I remember," said Thirsty. "I like to visit my friends under the live oak tree." And so they all sat together peacefully for a while under the tree. But squirrels never sit for long. Soon he was bouncing around. Bounce, 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 bounce. "I didn't know we had parrots." Bounce, 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 bounce. Thirsty thought. Bounce, bounce. He bounced right over to the little free library. "Ooh, books," said Thirsty. "Keep it down, I'm reading," said the owl. "Sorry. Can I read a book?" asked Thirsty. "Sure. We have all types of books," said the owl. "Even the banned books?" asked Thirsty. "Especially the banned ones," said the owl. And Thirsty sat for a minute and read some books. But Thirsty didn't sit for long. Soon he was bouncing again. Bounce, bounce, bounce. He bounced his way to the gardens. "What you doing?" Thirsty asked a busy bee. "Workin'," said the bee. "Got lots to do, lots to pollinate. Jamaican capers and goldenrod, pencil flower, scorpion tail." "Ouch," thought Thirsty. "Why do you need to do that?" asked Thirsty. "Because we make sure all the plants will grow strong," said the bee. "It's very important." "Wow," said Thirsty. "You must be busy bees." Thirsty wandered over to the food garden, which you can see right out there. "Wow," he said, "the pollination is really working." "Sure is," said the cardinal. "We grow lots of food here to share with our neighbors, like pigeon peas and ciso and spinach and cherry tomatoes, sweet potatoes, hatch peppers, and lettuce." Thirsty mumbled. "Make sure you share," said the cardinal. Bang, bang, bang. "What's that noise?" said Thirsty. "That's Woodpecker," said the cardinal. "He's in charge of keeping out the invasives." "Well, what's an invasive?" asked Thirsty. "It's a plant that doesn't play nice with the other plants. It tries to take away space from the native plants." "Well, that's not good," said Thirsty. "Woodpecker has a really important job." "I sure do," said the woodpecker. "The flower communion pot is starting to grow," said Thirsty. "We plant these every year to show how much we've grown together." I'll help water them. Community works best when we all work together. This is so peaceful, said Thirsty. Even with the woodpecker. Ooh, the wishing tree. I remember this from May Day. I'll make a wish. And he did. And soon he was bouncing away across the rain barrels to play. Bounce, 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 bounce. I love playing with my friends on the playground, said Thirsty. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hi, garden gnomes. How'd you get so small? Wow, a banana moon. Do you get lots of werewolves? Asked Thirsty. There's no werewolves, said the garden gnomes. Arrrr, said Thirsty. Whew, now I'm tired. I'm taking a nap. So Thirsty jumped in the hammock and took a nap. Wake up, Thirsty, said the squirrels. It's time for fellowship. Gotta go, said Thirsty, and he ran to the social hall to make his friends coffee. Thirsty ran back to do his favorite thing, spending time with his friends and making coffee. And that was the end of Thirsty the Squirrel's midsummer adventure. Yay! Good job, Thirsty. Good job.